Hi guys, and welcome back guys to my new video, and today we're going to be reacting to Nathan Connor TV. And this has been going literally, I've been seeing a lot of YouTube shorts of Nathan Connor, so I just want to check it out, just to make sure that I can, like see it and watch it. So basically I'm going to be reacting to this coma video, so basically it says that thing. A Liverpool fan wakes up after an 8-year coma. So we're going to be watching about like 3 videos of comas, and after that we're going to end it there. So let's get started.
What in the Mamadou Sakho happened? You've been in an 8-year coma. Last
Mamadou Sakho, what the hell?
I remember, it was October 2015 and Brendan Rodgers just got sacked. Yep. So who did we get in to replace him? Sam Allardyce? Steve Bruce?
Jurgen Klopp, guys. Guys, in October 2015, Brendan Rodgers got sacked for Liverpool. And then after that, they had to do a little bit of a rotate. So basically that, and then the new manager was Jurgen Klopp. So, yeah.
Roy Hodgson? No, you got Jurgen Klopp as your new manager. What? Oh, I've always loved him, but I bet even he couldn't win us a league title. Well, you got 97 points in 2019.
Yeah, in 2019, we almost won the league. We got 97 points. But then Man City got 98 points. But I think it's going to say it here.
We won the league in 2019! Man City got 98 points.
Yeah.
Ooh. Then you got 99 points in 2020, but the league nearly got shut down because of COVID. What?
Yeah, 2020, I think we got 99 points. We actually won the league that year, but it almost got shut down because of COVID. So technically, if COVID got literally so worse, then there probably wouldn't be any Premier League winner. Yeah, you guys get what I mean?
We must have won the league that year. Yeah, number 19, finally, yes! What about the next season? Aston Villa beat you 7-2. You're a joker.
I know actually, guys, when people say, Aston Villa, when people say Aston Villa beat Liverpool 7-2, let me explain, guys. Our defense was shattered. Our defense was like the worst defense back then. But I'm telling you now, we lost 7-2 to Aston Villa. But and everyone's laughing like, you're a joker. They didn't lose to Aston Villa, did they? But really they did. So I mean, but Liverpool are not that team. Liverpool are a big club, and you wanted to lose to Aston Villa for no reason. So I mean, and I'm gonna start.
You are so funny. You're not joking, are you? Nope. But you did finish third. 2022 must have been.
Well, 2022, I'm not gonna lie, we did won the quadruple. We almost won the Premier League, but then Man City clinched it on the last day. Even though we were playing against Aston Villa, it was Man City versus Aston Villa. I don't know if you guys remember. Aston Villa were leading 2-0. Steven Gerrard was like, apparently Steven Gerrard, when it was half time, talks were like, come on, let's beat Man City so we can lift the title with Liverpool FC when they lift the title. Well, I mean, it didn't work. It didn't work, guys. They didn't work because they beaten us.
You got 92 points. So we've got the same amount of titles as Man United. Yeah. Man City got 93 points. Oh, bloody hell. So what have we actually won in the last 8 years? 1 Premier League, 1 Champions League, 1 FA Cup, 1 Carabao Cup, 1 Super Cup, and 1 Club World Cup. We're back. Actually, you nearly won the quadruple in 2022. Okay, then tell me about 2023. Surely we must have won everything. You beat Bournemouth 9-0. We're warming up. Then you beat Man United 7-0. Even bloody better. But also lost to Man United, Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, Leeds, Brighton, Brentford, Wolves, Bournemouth, and Man City. What in the Joe Allen happened to us that year? Oh,
well, I mean, because you guys know that we had a bit of an injury crisis. I say injury crisis, but it wasn't really that much of an injury crisis. More of a midfield crisis because our midfields were so dead. And when I mean dead. You guys remember last season, Manchester United versus Liverpool, and the Man United beat us 2-1. Oh my goodness me, James Milner, what a horror show. Literally, not even a horror show. He was like the worst player out of the whole Liverpool squad. Man, just literally standing there like a brick wall, as if the ball's gonna come to him, but literally just goes in. So this is the problem about Liverpool. They did, and like I said, Liverpool need to sign Lavia. They're gonna probably sign Lavia, and after that, they're probably gonna sign another midfielder and another defender. And yeah, okay, guys, making mean tweets and stuff like that. We lost 6-2 to Real Madrid on aggregate. But it wasn't. But it was really our fault, guys. It was more Joe Gomez's fault because he's standing there like a little twat. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Real Madrid beat you 6-2 on aggregate in the Champions League round of 16. 6-2! They also beat you in the Champions League final in 2018 and 2022. Well, maybe we'll meet him in the Champions League final in 2024. You know what they say, third time's a charm. Unfortunately, next season...
Guys, don't even ask, guys. And I'm literally shattered because of that. Next season in the Europa League, guys, it's going to be absolutely ridiculous. But I think we can win it. 100%. I'm really confident. 100%. We're 150% we're going to win it. So, I mean, yeah.
Oh, no, not the Europa League. Someone turn off my live support machine. Put me back. Turn it off. Plug it off. Where's the plug? Oh, damn it. Oh.
Oh, that's a sad time, bro. Anyway, guys, so this is that first video completed. Let's like that video. And then we're gonna go into the second video, which only came out recently.
Was ist passiert? 11 long years you've been in a coma, my friend. My last memory was 2012. Thomas Müller just scored a header in the 83rd minute to go 1-0 up in the Champions League final against Chelsea. That did happen. And we obviously won the Champions League that year. I love a last-minute goal. Well, there was another late goal scored with a header in the game. Don't tell me Mario Gomez! Didier Drogba! Oh, flipping hell.
Yeah, Didier Drogba! Well, I mean, if you're saying flipping hell, but he was like, it's a disgrace, it's a disgrace, it's a fucking disgrace. That's what he's saying. So, I mean...
And the game went to extra time and Drogba gave away a penalty. Yes, who scored it? Arjen Robben missed it. Just tell me what happened in the game. Okay, it went penalties and Drogba scored the penalty to win the Champions League for Chelsea. I hate Drogba. But you did win the Champions League in 2013 against Dortmund. Oh, I love it. And
yeah, I mean, yeah, they did win the Champions League against Dortmund in 2013. That time, Jurgen Klopp was manager. And he got his revenge in 2019. So, I mean...
2020 against PSG. Hold on, I've missed us win 2 Champions Leagues. Yep, maybe you won't go skydiving again. Talking about Dortmund, they won the Bundesliga in 2011 and 2012. Please tell me they didn't make it a hat-trick. They didn't. You won it in 2013.
Which is good for Bayern Munich because they won 2013 and like stuff like that. Anyway.
Oh, when you signed Lewandowski from Dortmund in 2014. Yeah. And won it again in 2014. Yeah. And Germany won the World Cup in 2014. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. Bayern Munich have had a lot of success these past 8 years, 9 years. They've had a lot of success. You know, Champions Leagues, Club World Cups, Super Cups, Bundesligas. They've had a lot of success, Bayern Munich. Yeah.
And then went on to win the Bundesliga in 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, and you won the Sextuple in 2020. I feel like I've just had... Yeah, thank you. I don't need to know that. So our Bundesliga run ended...
Yeah. He doesn't need to know what you have. I mean, that's kind of sus, guys, but who cares? But like I said, Bayern Munich, they've had a lot of success over these last 9 years. Because you can see they've won so many Bundesligas. Yeah, they've won like, what, 11, 12? I don't know. I've lost track. There's that much Bundesliga because I've lost so much track. But you guys can comment down below how many Bundesligas they won because I'm flipping confused. Because I don't even know what happened there. Oh, so yeah. Let's finish it.
In 2020. No, you won it in 21 and 22. And what about 23? Well, Borussia Dortmund were top of the league on the final day on 70 points. And us, 68 points. Long story short, Dortmund could only draw the game and Jamal Musiala scored a late goal to win the game for Bayern. Who? Oh, you wouldn't know him. He would have been 9 years old in 2012. So I know I've been in a coma, but my maths is pretty good. We're both on 71 points. Who won the title? Bayern München on goal difference. Danke, Bayern München! Yo, you're right.
I mean, to be honest, it was on goal difference, guys. So, I mean, to be honest, Bayern Munich were lucky because because on the last day of the season, Dortmund drew 1-1, and then Bayern Munich won, I think 2-1. I think it was I can't remember. I didn't watch the full game because I was watching the Premier League. But I didn't watch the full game, but I watched it. I didn't watch it, but I mean, I think it was 2-1. I watched the highlights. It was 2-1, and then it was 1-1. Bayern Munich won, and then the other team won. I can't remember who it was. It was Wolfsburg. And then after that, Jamal Musiala thing made it 2-1. And then after that, Bayern Munich won. And then Bayern Munich won the Bundesliga. But it could have. But they're lucky. Bayern Munich are very, very lucky. Last season they won the Bundesliga on goal difference. But they're lucky because they're lucky that Dortmund drew and didn't lose, and didn't lose or won. Because if they won, it would have been done. There would be no way for a catch up. Because if you look, they were on 70 points. Bayern Munich won 68 points, which means if they won 3 points, they'll be 70, and then if they got so they'll be 71 and 73. So that means it would have gone Dortmund's way. So I mean, yeah, but yeah, let's get on with it.
Hi, mate. Was ist passiert? My last memory was 2012. Thomas Müller just scored a header in the 83rd minute to go 1-0 up in the Champions League final against Chelsea. Oh no, he's in a coma cycle.
Oh no, bro. He's in a coma cycle, bro. How is he in the... No.
Totti! What happened? You've been in a 17-year coma. Last thing I remember, it was the 2006 World Cup final, and Zinedine Zidane just got sent off for headbutting Materazzi. That's true. Did he headbutt me too and put me in a coma? No. So, did we win the World Cup final? You won 5-3 on penalties. Sì! Campione! But a lot has...
I was being honest, that was a bit of a good headbutt, because it was in 2005, France versus Italy. Zinedine Zidane, he went full bash into Mazziardi, and literally, sorry, excuse my pronunciation, but he literally went so banged into the head. I want to see how he recovered.
Happened in the last 17 years. Tell me, did we do the World Cup and Euros double in 2008? Nope, you were knocked out by Spain in the quarterfinals, and they won the Euros that year. Then in the 2010 World Cup, you got knocked out in the group stages. What? But we were defending champions.
Funny.
You drew with Paraguay and New Zealand and lost to Slovakia. You finished bottom of the group. Disgusting. Then
that's the thing, though. Italy are meant to be like a big, like country. Like they're meant to be qualifying for World Cups like England, Spain, France, and Germany. But to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Though, every time when Italy try to qualify for the World Cup, they never do. To be honest, it's true. They never ever try to qualify for the World Cup, and when they do, it goes all wrong.
You lost 4-0 to Spain in the Euro 2012 final. No! And then you got knocked out in the group stages again in the 2014 World Cup. Mr. Uchidendo! And in the game against Uruguay, Chiellini got eaten. By what? A lion? By a Luis Suarez. Huh? Don't worry.
It's true though. In the game 2014, Luis Suarez put his jaw into Chiellini. So I mean, I wouldn't even...
Qualified for Euro 2016 though, 50 games unbeaten in qualifiers. Yes! Then got knocked out by Germany in the quarterfinals. Okay, tell me about the World Cup 2018. You had a playoff game against Sweden to get into the World Cup. See? And lost 1-0 on aggregate. Rewind! We didn't qualify for the World Cup. Nope. First time since 1958. Do you want some good news though? What good news? Oh, we reached the Euro 2020 final. Like I'm gonna believe that. You did reach the final.
Yeah, you did.
What? Well, it was in 2021. No, it couldn't have been. It's every 4 years. COVID-19. COVID-19? Huh? Long story short, you beat England on penalty.
Yeah, COVID-19. If it wasn't a coma for 17 years, he wouldn't know what the COVID-19 was.
And won the Euros. We're European champions. Yep. Campione! Congrats, mate. Grazie. So how did we do in the 2022 World Cup? You got to the playoffs again. Yeah. And lost 1-0 to North Macedonia. You're telling me that we didn't make the World Cup again? Nope. Yep. And we lost to North Macedonia. Well, who the hell are they? Spatatura! I'll leave you to it. Come down for dinner when you're ready. What's for dinner, man? Pineapple pizza. Probably worse than missing out on a World Cup, to be honest.
Yep, I totally agree. So yeah, I'm gonna be a bit more cheeky and do another video. And this will be the last video, guys, and after that, let's do an Arsenal one.
What in the Thierry Henry's going on? You've been in a 19-year coma. Last thing
Thierry Henry and Patrick Vieira, bro.
I remember was Patrick Vieira lifting the Premier League and going invincible. That's true.
Invincible,
oh my God, we're the best team in the world. Did we ever replace Patrick Vieira, by the way? Some people say Thomas Partey was a replacement. Was he any good? Well, he's more Thomas Gathering at the moment, to be honest.
No, I disagree. Last season, he was absolutely immense for Arsenal, and he had a big role in that title challenging team.
What major trophies have we won then? I guess we're in the Emirates and it was built to win 5 FA Cups. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, you're chatting absolute rubbish. We were just invincible. We must have won a Champions League. Nope. What? What did we do in the Champions League then? Lost to Barcelona in the Champions League final in 2006. Oh my days. And 10-2. I didn't ask for the time. No, you lost 10-2 on aggregate to Bayern Munich. Oh no!
You didn't even ask the time, bro. It's the actual aggregate. They lost 10-2 to Bayern, bro.
So what happened to Arsene Wenger? Is the GOAT still about? No, your manager is now Mikel Arteta. The guy who plays for Rangers. Well, he's played for Everton and Arsenal too. What's he like?
Yeah, Everton and Arsenal as well. He played for Rangers, bro. He started for Rangers, then he played for Everton, then he played for Arsenal, then after that he retired from Arsenal.
Let's just say the process is still processing. So tell me about Tottenham. North London isn't white, is it? They've got arguably the best stadium in the world. Yeah. But they haven't won a trophy in 15 years. Ha ha ha!
Spurs are still the same.
Spurs are still the same then. But to be fair, Arsenal aren't known for winning much in the last 19 years. Well, what are we actually known for these days? Probably AFTV. AFTV.
Arsenal Fan TV, bro. The most oldest fan TV you would ever watch, bro. And I'm serious for once.
Fan TV. Long story. I'll show you on YouTube. What's YouTube? You've got a lot to learn.
How does this guy's been a 19-year coma. So what's the point of asking him, what is YouTube? He's not going to know what YouTube... Wait, 19-year coma? Yeah, he wouldn't know.
So we failed in the Champions League, but we must have delivered in the Premier League. Well, last season, Arsenal were top of the league for 248 days. Oh my God. And no team has ever been top for that long without winning the league. Champione. And then I had a baby. But how? I've been in a coma. Does it still work? No. Arsenal. How can a football club get pregnant? You bottled the Premier League. That's impossible. We're invincible. Thierry Henry, Patrick Vieira, Robert Pires, Dennis Bergkamp. We are Arsenal. You finished second in a one-horse race. Oh my God. Can my life get any...
Yeah, second in the one-horse race.
Where's? Well, your cat died. No, not Mr. Kitty Cat Canoe. He was meant to live forever. But unfortunately...
The Kitty Cat Canoe? What the flip?
Like Arsenal, he went from invincible to invisible.
True.
I'm sorry. So we bottled the
True, I wouldn't deny him that.
Premier League. We're crap in Europe. The only major trophies we've won in 19 years are 5 FA Cups. And Kitty Cat Canoe died? Oh, get out, man. I'm done here, man. No, not Kitty Cat Canoe.
Sad times for him. Okay, we're going to react to this Barcelona one as well.
Messi! What happened? You've been in an 8-year coma. Well, doctor, last thing I remember, it was 2015 and Barcelona had just won the treble. See, we arguably had the greatest front three. Messi, Suarez and Neymar. Yeah. MSN, you did. Neymar left in 2017. Left to go where? PSG. And Suarez, he joined Atletico Madrid in 2020. He joined a bloody rival. See, I don't...
Well, I mean, it's only because Suarez only had to join to Atletico Madrid because not the club. The manager, Ronald Koeman, didn't have faith in him, so that's why he forced him out of the club. Because he only got 21 goals. And then after that, the next season, he proved him wrong. He was a great player, and he won the league for Atletico Madrid in that year. So, I mean...
You need to ask about Messi. He's a one-man club like Puyol and Maldini. Messi left in 2021. Barcelona let the...
Again, Messi, it wasn't his fault. It's the same for Suarez. The only thing that Neymar left here purposely, like he wanted to leave. But Messi and Suarez, they didn't want to leave Barcelona. But the thing is, though, Messi got forced out of the club because of his wages. Suarez got forced out of the club because of not having faith, because the manager didn't have faith in him. It's very
Goat out the gate. See, to go where? PSG, but now he's at Inter Miami. Hold on, Inter Milan moved to Miami. No, it's a newer team in the MLS.
Yeah, it's a newer team, and they're doing poor last season. And now they got Messi, a great free kick. Messi.
I hate Paris. Never liked Disneyland. Well, Paris did beat you 4-0 in the first leg of a Champions League tie in 2017. I hate him even more now. But then you came back to win 6-5 on aggregate. Mescun Club. I love Paris. How many more Champions Leagues did we win then? None. You what? You beat Roma 4-1 in the first leg of the quarterfinals in 2018.
Then they beat you 3-0, bro. That's such an achievement.
Beat you 3-0 and won on away goals. Stop. Then the next year in 2019, you beat Liverpool 3-0 in the first leg of the semi-finals. What? Then they beat you 4-0.
Yes, we beat you 4-0. 4-0. We beat you 4-0 at Anfield. It was the best drama I've had since that night against Chelsea, against Barcelona in 2008. When Didier Drogba said this, is this disgrace? Is it disgrace? Is it fucking disgrace?
Anfield. Oh, and in 2020 during COVID, during what? Long story,
COVID.
Bayern Munich
COVID, you don't know what COVID is.
you 8-2 in the quarterfinals.
8-2. Am
I hearing this right? Because I can't believe my ears. And you finished that season trophyless. I'm shaking. You also played in the Europa League last season. I'm going to be sick. Get me a bin. But you did win La Liga. We're champions. Yep. Xavi led you to the title. Xavi came back to play for us. No, he's your manager. Yes! Congratulations. Oh, there you go. Finally some good news to end the coma video. Oh, there was one thing. Your wife asked me to let you know that she's left you for a Real Madrid fan. Excuse me?
Hala.
You've been...
Hala Madrid. Whoop. I hate Madrid.
My wife. Si, senor. A la Madrid and a la your wife. Okay, see you in a few years. Few years? Yeah. I'll pop something in your IV to take you back to your coma. You absolute... Gracias for the wife. Adios, bitch.
Did he just say what I just thought he said?
Yes for the wife. Adios, bitch.
We'll play that again, guys.
Bitch.
Why would you call him that, bro? Nah, bro, that's fine. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you guys liked it, and subscribe and like, and then yeah. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.